penalty in San Jose.
Right in the week.
Yeah.
This is terrible. This next circle is going to be collapsing in 30 seconds. That is a fun spot for that circle to be in as well. Just south of the estate, south of Raid. A lot of open field,
Yeah, this is uncomfortable. So many places they could be coming from.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Also, another thing we need to acknowledge here as well is that this whole team not looking that great armor-wise, right?
Sure.
So you get into an engagement, Shroud, the armor is just not going to help him. It's probably going to eat, some damage, but it won't really do all that much. He does have a trauma kit though, and
it looks like it's about to get a little hot. Already one connection from Justin, managed to get the knock on this squad. They are, seem quite closely knit actually, quite condensed. And actually catches a glimpse of one in the grass. The snake in the grass no more though, and they convert the initial knock. It was Justin who did all of the hard work there.
Who needs armor when you can take those long-range engagements, and now just Shroud clearing out the house, making sure it's all safe. They want to get a little bit more entrenched. They still have to move a bit farther, making sure there's no danger as they find that last player. They spotted one more as well. Shroud's going to get him from the hip. Nice shooting.
8 kills, closing in on that magic number. Looking for double digits.
Now just healing up, getting ready for that final engagement as well as that circle comes in just a little bit closer.
A trophy system this late game is actually fantastic. Being able to have that to deploy when things do get heated, it just stops those 9 bangs, those nades when you get into an awkward spot. That trophy system's going to be a godsend. He gets hit. Down to 90, he's just going to start spamming the first aid kits while his teammates look for info, as does he. And that's not easy to hit. Oh, he's knocked. Solid connection. Smoke comes in from his teammates. They're going to look to try and get the revive. Who's it going to be? Does look like Chad's going to be given the responsibility.
Meanwhile, the other 2 players pushing up as well. He's got to get away. That blue circle is going to come in. I think he's just on the right side of it, just barely. But they know exactly where he is, and he's got to relocate.
Yeah, nades raining in on their location. That smoke has helped him. I talked about the trophy system. That could be exactly what it's been doing, capable of doing here as he throws out a nade of his own.
it actually just caught something too. I think that could have potentially been a 9-bang or some frags. I heard it just one choke up one of the utility.
Yeah, Chocotaco in trouble, in strife.
Further collapse expected. Relocating to safe zone.
This is going to be an intense situation here for Team Shroud, as there will be 11 players left in this game.
As it currently stands, Team Courage is in the lead. And we only have less than 10 minutes left in this game. Team Lupo, struggle bus.
It's not been a great day for them, has it?
It's only the first
It's only the first seed. There are a couple more, 3 more.
Maybe just getting their feet, getting to grips with what works and what doesn't, especially here on that stage environment. And a whole lot of cash on the line as well for anyone that's just joined us. $250,000 up for grabs for these 4 teams. Team Ninja, Team Shroud, Team Courage, and Team Lupo.
That's a good find, as you just brought up the armor on all that team. He just finds one right at the end to help him out.
Yeah, that's a fresh one after all of that warfare he's been undergoing.
And another trophy as well. Something that you wouldn't really expect, because in competitive Call of Duty, right, back in the day, you use the trophy system, especially in Search and Destroy, to be able to ward off any kind of potential pushes with EMPs or
Look at that sensor dart. They got 3 red dots on the map. That's a whole lot of information. They know they're coming.
Well, Shroud set up 2 trophy systems, and they're just lobbing grenades over into that area as well. This is a great advantage for his team. Shock and awe tactics, although Chad is brought down very low, right on the edge of the circle as well. A tense scenario for the late stages of this match.
Oh, Chad's getting pressured as well. Shroud's going to make the call, looking to provide support. Nades raining in. This is going to get close quarters and fast. Not nice connection from the hip.
Just tracking them through the buildings as well, just catching barely glimpses of open doors and through the windows.
9 opponents remain.
And also so smart to be able to go back, get those trophy systems. It's going to help you out in your next circle, which luckily for them, close by, but also just if they position themselves on top of this hill, that is really going to be the difference maker, because you could expect players to chuck 9 bangs up there. Trophies are going to catch that right away.
this, I mean, getting to this high ground as soon as possible. It makes a lot of sense. They are a little sketched out. They want to make sure it is not going to be held already. Certainly a possibility. Checking every angle available to him. He's just looking for info.
There have to be.
There has to be people in this circle already, and they know it.
She just cleared out that convenience store down low, and you really just need to expect that someone's going to be inside of that house to the left of Shroud here. But now that circle starts to push in, and the players, I mean, if there's anyone inside of that house, they're more than likely going to stay there.
7 minutes and 8 players left up against Team Shroud if they want to go ahead and extend their lead. I say extend their lead, they actually found themselves in 3rd position right now. Courage still the spearhead of the assault in our first heat, rocking and rolling as they retrieve their trophy and start their advance.
6 minutes left here in Heat 1 of the Doritos Bowl, TwitchCon 2018. Some of the best streamers in the world on that stage, playing Blackout, and it has been an insane day. We started off with Shroud completely wiping Team Lupo as they jumped at the same location.
It was like the first 30 seconds, that was wild.
We've had some #1 victories, and what a great shot there from Shroud, right through the trees.
They've known there's players pinned down in this area for some time now, and Shroud has just been looking for it. And again, the system of his teammates, flushing
That's
everyone
11.
out, keeping the attention. Shroud is just doing work.
Look at that kill count. 11 eliminations and a tag. What? Excuse me?
Because players...
Oh my goodness, another!
Because players threw down a sensor dart in case anyone pushed up on the house. I said it before that they were going to be holed up inside of there because they had no reason to push out. And now, well, if they do, they're going to be met with a flurry of bullets from Team Shroud.
It's terrifying. I just wouldn't want to peek. If I was in their opponent's scenario, I'm just going to be prone and belly to the ground, whimpering a little bit, perhaps.
You got Chad and
Oh, look at that circle as well.
They're pushing in. Look
the
at this.
first line of offense here. They get
Chad.
aggressive. Oh! What a shot from Shroud as they get the #1 victory.
Chad and Choco Taco so hyper aggressive as well. They just charged in and got a double in combination.
All right, so that will do it, ladies and gentlemen, for Heat 1. Ninja was able to collect himself another kill. Maybe that'll come back and help him later on in this competition. But
Towards the end of the day,
yeah,
could be the deciding factor.
I need to see those scores.